Today we are going to do another unboxing of my Bijou beauty box. Last time I did this, you guys really enjoyed it and you thought it was really fun to see another subscription box being featured because not a lot of people talk about this box. So we're just gonna go ahead and dig into this. Now this is a monthly subscription box. You can choose to sign up for this and just get one box if you want to and then see how it goes from there, or you can sign up for a year or for 3 months if you want that. I have a 3-month subscription, so this is my second box. I'm very excited to dig into this. So we're just gonna go ahead and open it. So these do retail for $30, and last time my box value was $78, I think, or something like that. So you get about twice as much as what the cost of the box is worth of products in a box. So we'll see if the value of the box is any different this time. So let's go ahead and open her up. So again, we have a cute message in the, what do you call this? Like the front of the box here that has my name on it. It says, "Hi Annette, spring is almost here. Enjoy, Bijou." So that is so cute. I love when they have little personal touches in here. And then of course we have the card, which I don't really want to see what is in here, but this has all of the information on the product. So, okay, wow. So the total retail for this box is $107, which, like I was saying, last time it was just around the mid-70s or something. And it also comes very cutely wrapped with a little ladybug sticker on here. That is so, so cute. I love when boxes put little personal touches in there, or just brands in general. Like, I love when there's a little candy thing or something inside of the package, or just something a little extra, you know? So let's go ahead and open her up and see what is inside. Oh my goodness, so the first thing that I see is candy, which I just love that. I just think it just makes me so happy. I love candy. So let's see, I'm gonna pull out one thing at a time here. So first thing that I'm seeing is another thing from Lurella. So they obviously work with Lurella in these boxes because it seems like a lot of the products are from that brand. So this is a liquid eyeshadow. Interesting. Let's go ahead and open this up. Let me see how much this retails for. So this one has a retail value of $12. So not too expensive, not too cheap, which is probably a good range to be in because usually you don't want things that are like too cheap because they don't always perform that well, in my opinion at least. And I did use a couple of the things that I got in my other box in a video, like a get ready with me. I will link that in the corner if you haven't watched that, but I was pretty impressed with the eyeshadow palette that I got from the brand last time. So I'm hoping that this is going to perform good as well. So this is in the shade Evergreen, I just noticed that, so it's definitely going to be a green one, which I love me something green. So here's what the container looks like. Let's go ahead and give this a swatch as well. I just want to make sure I shake this up properly. So I don't think this is going to be a very glittery formula. It's definitely more of like a cream shadow. Yeah, this isn't really something that I would normally reach for. I like my liquid shadows to be more glittery and like topper-like rather than something that's going to be used all over the lid. That's just not really how I like to use liquid eyeshadows personally. But I think that this is going to be really, really nice, and I could see myself using this as maybe as a liquid liner or something like that, but I also might just give this to a friend because this formula is just not really something that I reach for, and that's not to say that that's a bad product at all. It's just not really how I like to do my eye makeup. So let's see, what do we have next? We have another product from Lurella. This is a Ultra Gloss. Let's see, this one is $10. Ooh, that is beautiful. Oh my god, look at that. It's like an iridescent kind of, I don't even know if this is glittery or what, but it's in the shade As If. Let's give this a swatch too. I try to be good at like shaking things up before I swatch them because sometimes I forget to do that and they just end up not looking that good. So let's see what this looks like. So, okay, so it's very clear with just a little bit of glitters in them. That's really, really pretty. It does feel a little bit on the sticky side. I don't really want to put this on top of the orange that I already have, but I'm excited to test that out. I love glosses, so I'm not mad at getting that at all. Next up we have, what is this? This looks like a cream blush maybe? Okay, so it says Lip Whip. This is from a brand called Manakadar? Never heard of that. Let's see. Okay, so it is from a brand called Manakadar. So it just says 2 of Manakadar, $21. So I'm guessing there's 2 of these in here. Okay, so both of these are $21. They look exactly the same to me when I look at them up close. Alright, so one is in the shade Faith and one is in the shade Hope. So I'm gonna open one of them and then I'll make a decision if I want to open the other one as well. I don't want to open both right now. And I probably just want to test out one of them and see if I love them. And then if I do love them, I might open the other one. So this is what the packaging looks like. So I don't know yet if this is a liquid lipstick or if it's, you know, who knows, this could be anything. So does it open from both sides? No, it just opens up here. I hate that sound. Okay, so this is definitely a liquid lipstick. Let's give this one a swatch as well. That's a really pretty color, and like I said, these are $21 each, so this is definitely more of a high-end brand. I wonder if this is going to dry down. We're gonna just keep that on the hand and see what happens when I unbox the other things. And like I said, I'm gonna put this aside because I don't know what I want to do with that yet. So we have two more things in here. This looks to be a brush set, which I kind of saw that from the note. I was trying not to peek, but I saw it anyway. Oh goodness. Okay, so we have some Mermaid brushes, which I don't know how I feel about this kind of gimmicky brush trend, so I don't think I want to use these. Like, I'm sure they're probably fine brushes. Maybe not. I mean, they don't feel like the best quality, I'm not gonna lie. What brand are these from? Alright, so these are from Lurella as well, and this whole set is only $18, so probably why the quality doesn't feel the best. I mean, the face brushes are okay, but the eye brushes feel a little bit cheap, especially this one right here is a little bit deformed and just weird. So maybe I would just give these to someone as well. I don't really have any interest in trying to store these and like using them because I have so many brushes that I absolutely love and adore that I just know that these aren't going to make the cut. So I'm going to put these aside and hopefully give those away to someone who would want them more than I will. So for the palette, we have a palette from Spoiled Lips Cosmetics, which I did get some lipsticks from them in the last box, which I have yet to try. So this palette retails for $25, so we're gonna go ahead and open it up and see. Does it have a name on it? I don't think it does. So it has the ingredients on the back here, and it is a pink palette, which makes me think that there might be pink inside of this one as well, but I definitely could be wrong. Alright, so this is definitely another Valentine's palette, I guess. So it says, Love Sucks, and it's on a lollipop. I mean, that's kind of cute. So it's the volume S. Does that say S or 8? I'm not really sure. It looks to me like it says S, but it's probably an 8 because volume S doesn't make any sense. Let's open her up together and see what is inside. Ooh, that's cute. Okay. I'm not mad at that. I mean, as long as I have some colorful mattes, which those 4 were the first ones that I saw, I'm pretty set. Like, I don't mind that the rest of the palette is like kind of neutral. As long as I have some colors to go with the neutrals, I'm totally okay with that. I will say the shimmers don't look like anything special. I mean, they just look like very, very basic kind of lackluster shimmers, but not going to judge it yet. I will make up my mind whether or not I want to do a video with this or if I want to give it away. I don't know, but those were the things that were in the box. I think that was it. Yeah, pretty sure that was it. So I would say another very successful box. I mean, I'm not really mad at anything that was in this box. Let's look at this lipstick. I feel like this has dried down pretty quickly. Yeah, this is definitely a liquid lipstick that's going to dry down. So let's see. The only thing that I would say that I'm not like over the moon about would probably be the brushes, just because I know that I have better brushes in my collection, that I'm just never going to use these and be like super happy with them. But it's also something that I can give away, and that always makes me really happy too. And for the eyeshadow, the liquid eyeshadow, this looks really nice. I mean, that is a really, really pretty color, but if you see what's on my eyes right now, obviously this is a little bit too toned down for what I normally go for, but I think that if you're someone who wants just a very quick look and you can just slap this on and blend it out, this is probably going to be for you, but that is not how I do my eyeshadow, like I said, so it's not really for me. But I'm still happy that I can give this away to someone else. And the lip gloss, I'm really excited to try that out. That looks really, really nice and just very wet looking without having too much of like a color to it. And the liquid lipstick seems really nice too. I love, love, love this color, and I'm excited to try a new brand. Let me know what would have been your favorite thing in this box if you got this box. So far, I would say that my favorite thing in the box is probably the lipstick. I think, well, I mean the candy, obviously. But like other than that, I would say the lipstick probably, because I'm just very excited about this color and I'm excited to try a new brand, and the fact that this is kind of expensive, I don't know. I'm kind of a snob sometimes. Like, I like expensive things and I like to try expensive things to see if they're worth the money. So since this is very expensive, not really. I mean, it's like a high-end lipstick, you know, it's like $21, but It just makes me more interested in trying it because I feel like my expectations are a little bit higher. I don't know if that makes sense, but in my head that makes sense anyway. So like I said, I can't promise that I'm going to use a lot of these things in a video. I may or may not do a video. I feel like a lot of these things are things that I would rather give away to someone else that are going to love them more than I will, because they aren't like super special in my collection. So I'm gonna have to think about that and see what I want to do. And that's another reason why I don't really do try-ons in these videos, because a lot of the time, like, there's just things that I would rather not swatch and open because I feel like they can get a better home elsewhere. I mostly get these boxes because I just think that they are fun to open and they're fun to film and unbox. So yeah, thank you for watching another one of my unboxings. If you want to see some other ones that I've done, here's a few more, and if you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.